30 key Loksabha constituencies in the southern part of the country. These are pictures from Palakkad in Kerala. And Shilpa Nair is with us for the very latest on that. She is in fact at that very roadshow where the Prime Minister is. Shilpa is right there. Shilpa, what's going on? Talk to us a little about the mood there. What are the people telling you?
Well, yes, Neha, in fact, we are at Palakkad where the Prime Minister's roadshow is currently underway. In just a short while from now, his campaign vehicle expected to reach the point where we are at. It's coming at a very snail's pace because the Prime Minister, of course, wants to greet all these BJP leaders and BJP workers and supporters and voters who've come in large numbers to greet him here in Palakkad. All of them have been waiting for 1 to 2 hours in this blistering heat to catch a glimpse of the Prime Minister. So the Prime Minister, of course, wants to reach out to all of them, and that is the reason why his campaign vehicle, even though there's a very short roadshow, it's barely 700 meters is what we're being told, it's taking a lot of time for his campaign vehicle to come around because he wants to greet everyone who's lined up on the streets of Palakkad. For the BJP, of course, Palakkad is a very important seat. They have fielded their party General Secretary C. Krishna Kumar, who's a very strong leader from Palakkad as their candidate, and he's up against the Congress's incumbent Member of Parliament, V.K. Srikandan, and the CPIM's A. Vijay Raghavan. So this is a very interesting three-cornered fight that Palakkad will witness this election season, and you can see how all of them are just chanting the Prime Minister's name and very excited at this point in time to see the Prime Minister. And when you speak about Palakkad, this is one of the seats that the BJP has been grooming for several years now. It's not something that they started just now. For years, they've been trying to build their organization structure. They've been trying to cultivate leaders. They've been trying to reach the grassroots level in Palakkad. And that is the reason why they believe this is one seat where they may have a chance. Last time around, when the same candidate contested in the 2019 general elections, he had garnered a vote of around 2 lakh votes. So they believe they can build on that momentum that they have on ground. And even in the 2021 assembly elections, we saw a tough fight, between Metro Man E. Sridharan, who was fielded by the BJP, and Shafi Parambil. He had lost against Shafi Parambil. Sridharan had lost against Shafi Parambil with a margin of very small votes. So that is the reason why BJP has, a lot of hope as far as Palakkad is concerned. I'm just going to speak to some of them here. ലെഫ്റ്റിലും കോൺഗ്രസും സ്ട്രോങ് കാൻഡിഡേറ്റ്
ഇല്ല കൃഷ്ണകുമാർ ജയിക്കും, ഒരു സംശയമില്ല, 100%.
എന്തുകൊണ്ടാണ് കൃഷ്ണകുമാർ ജയിക്കുന്നത്?
നല്ല കാര്യം ചെയ്യുന്നത് കൃഷ്ണകുമാർ BJP അല്ല, നല്ല കാര്യം ജയിക്കും. ഇതുവരെ ഒരു പ്രവർത്തനം മറ്റൊരു പാർട്ടിയും ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല. കൃഷ്ണകുമാർ ചെയ്തിരിക്കും, അത് മോദിയുടെ ഉറപ്പാണ്.
So what they're saying is no other party has done any work, and it is going to be Krishna Kumar who will emerge as the winner from this particular constituency because this is Modi's guarantee that they will work for the constituency. That is what some of the people who've gathered here were telling us at this point in time. So this is the energy and this is the excitement that the BJP wants to tap on as far as these elections are concerned. Any roadshow by the Prime Minister, it enthuses, it energizes the BJP workers on ground. It boosts the morale of the workers on ground, and that is the reason why the Prime Minister is going out of his way on every day. We're seeing him taking out roadshows, attending public meetings in several of course South Indian states, because that has been a primary focus of the BJP this election. And the BJP very well realizes that for it to pass that 370 target or that 400 target that they fixed for the NDA, the southern states will be the key, and that is precisely why the BJP has been focusing on these southern states, because the more number of seats they win from these states, the better they reach closer to that 370 mark or that 400 mark target that they've set for themselves. So that is the reason why the Prime Minister is on a southern sojourn. Last evening he was in Coimbatore, again a very jam-packed roadshow that he had there, and this morning he's in Palakkad. After this roadshow, the Prime Minister will be going to Salem, where he'll attend a public meeting, and the new alliance party, the PMK, which joined the NDA alliance just this morning, the leaders of the PMK will also be sharing stage with the Prime Minister. So all out, the BJP is going in some of these states. The BJP, of course, for them, the Kerala and Tamil Nadu, these are two states where they look at it from a long-term perspective. They don't look just for the look at these states for a short-term gains, because they believe that, yes, Lok Sabha elections matter to them, but for them, the real idea is to make inroads in these states that are ideologically very opposed to Hindutva, very opposed to the BJP, where the Prime Minister's popularity could be relatively lesser as compared to the North Indian states. So this is, of course, the main aim of the BJP, to make inroads, to groom some of these constituencies, work over these constituencies for several years, so that the party can grow significantly in the state. That is the primary objective of the BJP. But to talk about BJP's game plan in Kerala, there are several seats that they're looking at very closely. That includes Palakkad, of course, Thrissur, Tirunelveli, Pathanamthitta, etc. These are some of the seats where the BJP is focusing a lot this time around, because they believe they have a strong chance in improving the performance, and also they could win up to 1 or 2 seats in this particular election. That is what the BJP believes, and the Prime Minister also, we've seen him going to Thrissur constituency once or twice in the past. He was recently there in Pathanamthitta as well. Now, of course, he's in Palakkad. So, as election dates are coming closer, the Prime Minister and the BJP leaving no stone unturned, really, to ensure that the party makes a presence, the party makes an impact in Kerala. Anything, improving their vote share, of course, is going to be huge for the BJP, and that is something that the political observers here are also predicting, that the BJP's performance could really improve this time around in Kerala. Winning 1 or 2 seats would be
for getting us those details from Palakkad in Kerala, where the Prime Minister is holding a massive roadshow as we speak.